Welcome to my Samurai Combat Guide, you weeboo bastards. This guide focuses only on combat, so there will be no exploration, archery and stealth tips. I have been playing on hard mode, so most tips are here to make hard mode samurai playstyle easier. Life of a samurai ain't easy if you decide to go down this path exclusively. Died many times, mainly because I did not understand what game requires in combat encounters to be successful. Well, now I know. Right at the start of the game, either spend one technique point on Wind of Health exploration upgrade or look for full map on Google. Get your naked arse to many hot springs around you to increase maximum health. On hard mode enemies do ton of damage, so having high health pool is mandatory. During early stages of the game, there will be couple of main story missions to complete. Focus on those right off the bat to unlock Samurai Armor, Swordsmith and Blacksmith. Samurai Armor is defensive oriented and helps a lot in staying alive, providing room to make some mistakes without heavy repercussions. Samurai Armor can be used for the whole game if you want it, since it is beginner friendly and damage resistance is always welcome. Swordsmith and Armorer are important because by upgrading sword and armor early, your chances of staying alive increase dramatically, so get farming. I have used Samurai Armor until Ronin Armor has been unlocked, which is towards the end of Act 1. Upgrading Ronin Armor to get increased melee damage by 30% made me ditch Samurai because kills came much quicker, even though other set bonuses are more stealth oriented. If you do not like Ronin Armor, stick with Samurai forever or until something more up your alley has been unlocked. This is just my preference. Now on to combat itself. First of all, Samurai upgrades are crucial to success and should be your primary upgrade focus, as parry and evasion upgrades help tremendously. We have to start like true samurai, and that is with the standoff if possible. Upgrade standoff to be able to kill 3 enemies with it. It is very useful. After that, we need to get rid of archers, and that is done by sprinting to them and using quick strikes. Use dodge or block when upgraded to avoid incoming arrows while running. After that, we are left with melee warriors. There are 4 enemy types in the game and 4 stances, each great against specific enemy type. This is the key to victory. You need to constantly switch stances to correspond with enemy type attacking you at that moment. It takes a bit of practice, but it is very much doable. Also, each stance has a second upgrade that increases its strength. These are the only upgrades you need for each stance, so rush those when possible. Further stance upgrades are optional. In combat, what I do is I wait for the enemy to attack in proper stance and either parry or dodge depending on the incoming attack. I almost never attack first. Instead, create an opening with dodge or parry and use the heavy attack twice. 2 heavy attacks from proper stance with stance strength upgrades are enough to stagger the enemy. After that, I finish them off with a couple of quick strikes. That is the way I have been playing, and ever since I figured out how important stances are, hard mode has become so much easier with samurai playstyle. At the beginning of the game, however, I suggest using all tools at your disposal, even stealth at times, because with more techniques acquired, game becomes easier. So raise your legend a bit before going full samurai playstyle on hard mode. In the end, skill matters most, but techniques and stance strength upgrades matter too. Tool that is especially useful in combat and obtained early on are kunais. Easy to use and they stagger enemies, leaving them open for quick finishes. My charm setup looks like this, but I haven't been focusing on it that much because they drop from all over the place. I just used the ones I got by doing some side quests and collectibles. Anyway, that is how I have been dominating hard mode samurai style. Not saying this is the only way, far from it, but it is my way. Hopefully this helps you in improving your experience with the game.